Today is the most important day of your life, of my life, of everyone's life. We are playing the team in second, the team in third. It's outrageous. If we win today, we might as well call ourselves up. And I mean, that is the most important things in your life, right? Of course it is. Let's go! Hey guys, how you doing? FM Dale here, and welcome to the Eibar Experience. If you are new here, do remember to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, know when the new releases come out. If you're not new, well, you know, you can still hit the like buttons. Everyone hit like buttons. Like. Gosh, you're so needy, aren't you? Yes, I am. Well, guys, here we are at the Eibar Experience, and we have gone quite far into the future from the last episode. Does it mean good things or bad things? Well, you can see it from this screen right now. We are top of the league, but it is a little bit tighter than it was when you left me. We're on 66 points, Girona 61, Cadiz 57, and today we play not only Girona, but Cadiz as well. Today could be a massive... It's definitely the biggest episode of the season so far. Big claim, that. Big claim. And it's one that's worth it. Now, let's get to Kelly and see what's happened while you've been gone. Kelly! Since you've been gone. Yeah, I've got it wrong. Since you've been gone. Anyway, so we left you on the two draws. We drew against Tenerife, and then we drew against Castellon. And the next game was against Almeria. We won this 1-0 with Sebastiano Esposito getting the goal for us. From that, we were on TV against Elche in a big 2-1 win in this one after going 1-0 down. And the goal from Esposito with Raggio scored as well. Then we had the Ager game, who are definitely the worst team on this game. But the most amazing thing about this, I don't know if you can see it here, guys. Sebastiano Esposito scored 6 goals. 6. S-I-X. Still 6. Yes, 6. If it was on a video printer, they would write it out for you. 6 goals himself. And then the last goal was the man, the myth, the legend. Dale scores, and we want some more. Eibar. 7-0 though. 7-0. Gotta be happy with that. Got to be super happy with that. From that game, we thought we were untouchable, unbeatable. We went into Burgos. We lost 3-0. It was embarrassing. Guillermo scored all of their goals, and he was fantastic throughout the game. We were shocking. It was awful. From that, 0-0 against Malaga, and a big 3-0 against Sporting. Goals from Exposito. Gonzalez's own goal, and the first goal for us from one of the loanees, Hassam. Wait, one of the loanees? Oh, yeah. Boys, we brought some players in. I'll let you know about that after knowing that we lost 1-0 to Espanyol in our last game. We don't need to talk about that. Let's go to the ones we brought in. They're both loanies, and this is the first one. It's Hassim Hassan. We've brought him in to play on one of the wings. Pedro Leon is getting worse and worse, so we need to kind of boost him by bringing in some loans just to help out. He's only committed as an impact sub, nothing important. He hasn't overly played, if I'm honest with you. He's had 6 games, 2 off the bench, 4 starts, 1 goal. He's not been overly amazing for us. But we did bring someone in for the left wing as well. And if you saw me and my crew, you might remember this boy. Abiri Eze has come to Eibar on loan for the rest of the season. How the don't know. Not a clue how this one happened. Not a clue how it worked. We brought him in to play this left wing role instead of Kike. And I tell you what, 18.25 mil, you think he's going to absolutely shoot this league and be absolutely amazing in La Liga too. Well, look at this. 4 assists in 7 games. No goals yet from Eze, but those 4 assists, fantastic piece of work. Decent signing. He's on a 7 rating for the season. Hopefully he can help us out in this next game as well. So we've got to do well today against Cadiz and also Girona. If we can come out of this with 2 wins, boys, then I think promotion's definite. I think it is. Too soon. Too soon. Let's get into the game. And the boys are working out here against Cadiz. I've just realised I've jumped right through the players. So I'll tell you them now as we go through the game. We've got Robles in goal, Tejero, Herrero, Hakim and Garcia at the back. We've got Esposito and Alvarez as per usual. Owen Dale is on the right wing. On the left wing is Abiri Eze. Just behind the striker is Hannibal. Up front is Esposito. We're 20 minutes into the game. Nothing's happened. And I purely based that on the fact that I had to tell you the team at this point. It's half time and literally no highlights. So it's a good job I told you that throughout that first half, because otherwise we would have jumped from the first to the end without anything happening. Let's hope the second half's a bit better than the first. Kick off for the second half. Just told the boys they need to do a little bit better than the first, but we'll take a draw probably in this game. First things first, Cadiz have a corner. Thrown in from Sanchez. Thoreo gets the ball first, and it's come out to Hannibal. Can we counter? Oh, it'd be lovely. A lovely countered goal would be absolutely beautiful. No one's closing him down. Will he play it across? He does. Esposito, where are you, son? Where are you? Here we go again. We're back, and Garcia has the ball on the left-hand side. He's sort of running inwards, sideways, not the way we need him to go. As Joaquim has the ball at the back, and Garcia takes it back. They're playing between the two. Look for a bit of space, and over the top it is Eze. He's one-on-one. He's got to score. He does! 1-0. First goal for Amir Eze here at Eibar, and it puts us 1-0 up against Cadiz. Come on, boys. Brilliant, brilliant pass. Was it from Garcia or Joaquim? I think it's actually Joaquim who plays this ball. Unbelievable pass. Brings it down beautifully, and he's never going to miss from there. 1-0 to Eibar, everyone. They've got a chance again. It's Sanchez with the corner. Throws it back post. Good save, Joel. I'm not going to say his name. It's Dix. He's called Dix. They've got along. We're still seeing it. We're still seeing it as we take the ball back. As Fran Garcia has it down the left-hand side. Gives it to Expierence. We could do with a second goal here. It would be a dream. Great tackle, to be honest, from Sanchez. And I'm not sure where this highlight is going, to be honest with you. It continues as Hannibal heads it into Expierence. He's got a bit of chance. It gives it to the one man who you know will score. Sebastiano Esposito. It's 2-0. This is really looking positive for the boys. A 2-0 win against Cadiz. We are looking very good to get promotion, let alone the title. We are looking very good for promotion at this point. Expierence, who's been instrumental today. 1 goal, 1 assist. Beautiful volley from Esposito. Keep it up, boys. But that's it. Full-time 2-0 win. Big win, this one, boys, in such an important game to come away with the 2-0. As you can see, we had expected goals of 2. We made very good chances today. Brilliant performance from Eze. Great performance from Joaquim. A goal for Esposito. It just keeps getting better. And looking at the league after the first game of the episode, we are now 12 points ahead of Cadiz. That's 4 games ahead of Cadiz, which is a brilliant situation to be in. Girona are also 7 points. Is that 8 points behind us, which is 3 game swing. So look, boys, we need to keep it up, and if we can beat Girona in the next game, oh my gosh, if we can beat Girona in the next game, let's get to it. Right, guys, so here we are in the massive game, the biggest game you could imagine here in La Liga Smart Bank, and it is against Girona Football Club at the Montelivi, and we are going with this team. Robles is in goal. Tejero Alvarez is taking the place of Arreo. You may be wondering why. Well, this is because Arreo has had too many yellow cards and he's having to sit out the game, which is really, really unfortunate when he has been by far our best defender. Joaquim, of course, and Fran Garcia has been playing incredibly well in the 2 midfield spots. We have Esposito, and Hannibal is going to be playing a little bit further back today. On the right, we have Dale. On the left, we've got Eze. In that little gap just behind the striker is Gribbin coming in to play the full game as Esposito goes up front. We've got Kike and Leon on the bench, probably going to come on at some point. Atienza, Alabe, they could all come on. There's going to be some big changes, I think, in this game. Looking through to their team, Christian Stuani is the one to look out for. Obviously, Mikhail Rinko, not bad as well. So we're going to have to hope for the very best. This is such an important game, guys. Hit the like and everything to try and make this a win. I'm sure that makes a difference. Kick off. Oh, an early chance for them, it seems. As Eugenie plays it inside to Stuani. He's offside. He's offside. Don't worry. Put your... Offside. You're miles off. I don't even know why we're having to look at it again, ref. Don't even know. He's... Please say he's offside. Please say he's offside. It felt offside. It is offside. Of course it's offside. Why are you even? Let's have a look. Yeah, he's offside. He's offside. We don't need to. He's offside. We're back though, and Fran Garcia into Hannibal, who plays it back to Joaquim. We've seen his great passes in the last game. Well, he's put one into Fran Garcia here, and Eze's free. Oh, I should score. They've got it. Corner to Girona. Put in. Well, what a catch, son. What a catch, son. Taking all the pressure off the defence. He plays it long, and Esposito heads it down and continues to keep the ball, which is the most important thing. Oh, what are you doing, Hannibal? I was just saying keeping the ball was the most important part of it. Have we let it go? And that's a worry. They're playing it around. They're playing very nice football here. Girona as Wampy plays it out. But there he is Tejero. Takes the ball. He's got Dale on the right-hand side. Dale's got to put in a beautiful ball. He puts in a decent one. But unfortunately, Bernardo can clear, and Mendez clears as well. But it's back to us with Joaquim and keeping the pressure on. Hannibal. Oh my gosh, what a pass, Eze. Come on. Come on. Yes! It's his second goal. He's loving you guys watching. It's Expierence, his second of the season. He's second in the last 2 games. But what a pass from Hannibal. In the last thing we saw the goal, the best goal I've ever seen. That's one of the best assists. Oh, it's too good. Calm yourselves. Back again. It's the opposite to the last game. Loads of highlights here as Gribbin has it. Plays it back to Fran Garcia. It's just over Esposito. Oh! We've been so in control of this. Of course, they're going to score. Good block, Joaquim. He's really stepped up. Half time, and I know I've got to tell the boys to not think the job's done. We've had the best attempts in this game, but God, they could just score at any point. Kick off for the second half. Just told the boys, as I told you before, just to avoid complacency, which is the most important part of it. Eze is looking tired, so we might have to do something about that. I thought we were having no highlights in the second half. It was going to be beautiful. They've scored. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Wait. It's offside. That was the weirdest situation ever, guys. I'm just gonna let you see the whole of that because it was offside, but it didn't show us a replay of the offside. It didn't do anything. It just said he was offside, and we've won the game 1-0. It's the weirdest finish to a game ever. Esposito looked terrible game. Kike, not a very good game. Leon, not a very good game. Gribbin, awful game. Dale, average game. So forward-wise, we just were not doing enough, but look at that. Defensive greens is what we love here at Eibar. We love defensive greens, and it's put us in the win. Oh my gosh, boys, I can't believe it. This league table looks beautiful right now. We are 11 points ahead of Girona, which is wonderful, but even more wonderful than that, we are 14 points ahead of Cadiz. I think there's 7 games to go. in the league. Would that make sense? 22 44, take 2, it's 42 games. So we've got 9 games to go, 9 games to go, but we are like 5 games ahead of them. Oh my gosh, boys, this is great. We're going to come back for Balompe, whoever, let's say Albacante, a lot better. We're going to come back for Albacante, and we're going to come back for Las Palmas, and in those 2 games, hopefully, they will be the games that mean we're promoted. Somewhere in there. We've got 4 games until then. Boys, thank you so much for watching and keeping going with the Eibar experience. It means so much for me every single time you do watch. And if you can get more people to watch, that means amazing work too. Thank you so much for that. Get ready for next week, boys. We're lifting the title. We're looking ahead into La Liga. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. Toodle pip.